So how did the cold shower challenge go, everyone? Did you actually do it? Did you get into that shower and stay under for at least 2 minutes? If you did, post in the group. If you didn't, post in the group, because it will make you accountable. If you're having to go into the group and say, yes, I did, or I didn't because, or gave it a go, but I just couldn't bear it, it keeps you really focused, and that's what we want to be doing. We need to keep plugging away at these healthy habits. So if you didn't manage it, just do it today. Do it tomorrow perhaps, but try and get it in at some point this week. And if you did do it, did you feel any benefits that we talked about? Did you come out of there and feel energized? Did it release all those good endorphins? Did you feel more alert, focused for the day? So let me know how you found it. Did you settle for a nice warm bath instead? And so what's tomorrow about? Day 4, it's a sleep challenge. Sleep is one of the key ingredients to good overall health. It really does affect us in many ways if we are overtired and if we're not getting 7 to 8, if not more, hours of sleep a night. I know it doesn't happen every night. We all have bouts where we have poor sleep, but that's why we really have to practice good sleep hygiene. So here are some tips, trying to switch those phones off at least an hour before bed. And I know that's really, really hard for me in particular. You know, I'm always on my phone, scrolling, work, personal, you know, but it's not healthy to be doing it all the time, and certainly not close to bedtime, because it's the blue lights that are coming straight through the eyes into the brain. You probably know all of this, but it just stops you from switching off and going into that sleep zone. You know, we could go into so much depth about sleep and sleep patterns, but, you know, the crux of it is getting good sleep will help you with any poor food choices, because when we're tired and feeling like really run down, we make poor choices when it comes to food. We try and wriggle out of perhaps exercise because we're too tired. So physically it's going to affect us. Mentally it does, because you can't focus the next day, because that sleep deprivation is just, you're sitting there waiting for the hours to tick away. So we need to be always doing things to help us feel more energized, feel more clarity in our thoughts. And that in turn is like a bit of a circle, isn't it? You know, we have food, exercise, sleep, you know, finding time to switch off and relax, you know, self-care. All of this is a pattern, and when a few of those things are out of sync, then everything else can go, you know, completely out of control. So always addressing these small healthy habits. So tomorrow is your sleep challenge. I want you to get 7 to 8 hours sleep by finding something that switches you off that evening, whether it's a bath, reading a book, perhaps some nice kind of gentle TV or gentle music before you're going to bed. And breathing techniques. Breathing is really good at helping you to fall into a relaxed state when you're in your sleep. So deep breaths in through the nose. You take a breath in for 4 seconds. You hold your breath for 4 seconds. You exhale for 4 seconds. And then you break for 4 seconds. It's called box breathing. And I tell you, you may think it's a load of rubbish, but it helps me no end. I've tried it and it works. It's a bit like counting sheep. I'm concentrating on really drawing a strong breath in and pulling any tension from the day behind my rib cage. That's for 4 seconds. Then I'm holding it for 4 seconds, holding that tension. And then it's me releasing it, releasing that tension. And then there's a steady break for 4 seconds. So try that box breathing, because what tends to happen is then the more you are doing it, suddenly you feel your body go into that relaxed state, and you kind of give up on that whole concentrated breath and you fall into a nice gentle sleep. So give it a go. Let me know how you get on. Let me know what you do to get a good night's sleep. Is it a bath in your favorite salts with candles? Don't say glass of wine, because that's not what I want to hear. Is it reading a book? Is it putting some nice music on? Is it meditating? What do you do to get a good night's sleep? Put your tips in the group. Good luck. And guys, good luck for tomorrow's challenge. And I will be back in for day 5 tomorrow about the same time. Bye.